Hi Gemini, here is your reading for the single Geminis for the month of October. As usual, I have already pre-shuffled and laid out the cards, so we're going to get straight into the reading. But just very quickly, as you know, this is new for the singles. You may not like the format that I've come up with. If you don't, then by all means make a comment and let me know. If you do like it, then again, just let me know. I really just would like your feedback as to whether you feel it works and gives you the information that you are looking for. So we have two rows. This is the row for Gemini. This is the row for the ex-partner, okay? Now, the first card we have here, in the position for yourselves, Gemini, is the Justice card. It is a major arcana, and it's fallen within the position of why did the relationship end? Now, basically, I don't see anything too major, to be honest with you. I just feel that maybe you and your ex-partner just weren't compatible. It can be a card very much about your ex-partner maybe didn't come up to your standard. Now, when I say that, I don't want it to sound in a snobby way that they weren't good enough for you, but I just feel that there was differences between the two of you, and that over a period of time, these differences started to manifest and started to make themselves known, okay? And I just feel that in the end, you decided, or it was a joint decision, either way, we don't know, but it was decided that these differences, stroke problems, maybe were just too big to be able to sort out. Maybe there was just too many differences between the two of you that it seemed almost impossible to be able to solve them and make it work. But I do feel that the way you probably handled the breakup was in a very fair and just way. I just see it that you were both very different, and that it's possible that this particular relationship was not right for either of you, certainly not right for you, and was just never going to work out. Now, the next card we have here is the Emperor. Now, it's another major arcana. The Emperor is actually the card for Aries, but I'm not saying that your ex-partner was an Aries. It's fallen within the position of your ex-partner with the same question. Now, strangely enough, with the Emperor, in terms of dating and being in a relationship with someone, he's normally the person that's not going to leave. He tends to not give in or give up so quickly. When he really likes somebody, he really likes them. And he's really not the kind who so much likes the casual dating. Now, I'm not implying that the energy of this Emperor is always like that. But it just seems weird, really. I'm inclined to think it's more you that ended this relationship and maybe felt it wasn't right for you, more so than your ex-partner. Now, the Emperor, in terms of character, likes to be in charge, okay? Has very strong willpower and strength, is very logical, and it's a person that likes tradition or likes possibly the more traditional type of relationships. So that's where I kind of made the assumption, really, that wasn't really into casual dating, because prefers, as I said, the more stereotypical, if you like, type of relationship. They do like to be in charge. They do like to feel that they are the head of the house, especially in terms of the males. And as I said, pretty much not, I don't know what it is. I'm just picking up that it was you that possibly ended this relationship. Now, I'm not saying your ex-partner didn't want it to end, but I just feel that for you, there was too many differences that you felt were not workable. And I'm thinking that possibly, maybe the ex-partner disagreed and maybe didn't see it in that way. Now, here, in the position of do you still love your ex-partner, we have the Five of Swords. Now, the five in any suit is not particularly positive. It can show conflict and battles. The Swords is air element. It's all to do with our logic, our thinking, our minds. The air element represents Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Now, with the Five of Swords, it can definitely show somebody that's had mixed feelings, okay? That, again, there was possible conflict or arguments or challenges within this relationship. It is possible that maybe your ex-partner came across sometimes in quite an aggressive way. Now, by that, I don't want to imply physically aggressive, but aggressive in the sense that, as I said, with the Emperor energy, they do like to be in charge. They can be quite forceful, and they do have tremendous amount of willpower, which those energies as a combination can sometimes come across in an aggressive way. You could have felt that maybe they wanted everything their own way all the time. And it was you that was having to give in and bend a little bit. Which then was causing arguments and conflict. But the thing is, with this card, the arguments never achieved anything. It was just like a fruitless battle, you know? And this card does say that it is best to admit defeat or admit that something hasn't worked out. That kind of situation where don't allow pride to come before a fall. It's kind of accepting that, yes, there just were, for you, possibly too many differences, or maybe you did feel the other partner was slightly too controlling or aggressive in their approach, and that just wasn't working for you. And this card is really about saying that the most courageous thing to do and the best thing to do is just to walk away. rather than continue with conflict and arguments and challenges and possibly having these mixed feelings. The best thing is just to kind of cut your losses, so to speak, and walk away. Now here, for the same position with your ex-partner, we have the Eight of Cups. Now the cups are water energy. They represent our feelings, emotions, okay? The water energy represents Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. Now, what this card indicates that it's possible that maybe your partner does still have feelings for you. Your ex-partner, sorry, does still have feelings for you. And it's possible that they could be almost hovering in the background. Because when this card is reversed, it can talk about somebody who doesn't know when to walk away. It could be that they feel there is a lack of closure in terms to the ending of this relationship. And that's causing them to maybe not be able to just say, okay, relationship's ended, and move on. It's like they know they have to move on, but for some reason they're not able to. Now, it could be, it's almost like they feel that things have not been properly resolved in some way. It's kind of that energy, should I stay, should I go? It can talk about somebody who themselves wants to go off in a different direction, but doesn't quite know which direction to go. So they kind of hover around and they're at a standstill, not being able to make a decision one way or another. I'm inclined to think that it's possible that your ex-partner does still have feelings for you. Now, love is a very strong word, okay? And I know the question I did put simply, you know, do you still love your ex-partner, and the same for them. But, you know, I'm not implying they are still in love with you, but I do feel they still have feelings for you, most definitely. And I feel that they are having a hard time moving on from this relationship. Now, the next card we have here is the Nine of Pentacles. The Pentacles is earth energy. It often talks of our finances, our work, our material world. The earth energy represents Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn. Now this has fallen within the position of, can you reconcile with your ex-partner? Now, what this card indicates to me is that for you, you either are not committed to this ex-relationship, ex-partner, or you feel for you the commitment has now gone, or you feel that there was a lack of commitment from them. I'm more inclined to think that for you, it's done, it's finished. I'm not picking up the energy that you actually want to return to your ex-partner. I'm picking up the energy more so for you that you feel that this is it. It's ended, it's done, it's finished. It can be a card about needing to talk about the future. It can be a card about it's, to be honest with you, the overall energy with this card is that in some way a success is going to come your way. Or when you have a success, when you've achieved something successful, the way you feel then, I feel, is the way that you are feeling now or going to feel. I just feel that you are possibly relieved that this relationship is over. I don't see you sitting around feeling sad or depressed or lonely or upset. I think you are more relieved, because this card can show that it's now, you can now be entering a time when the difficulties are over, that you are starting to enjoy life again. That you may have gone through a process of thinking things through, and maybe taking time to think things through, but I feel you've reached your decision, and I just feel I'm picking up this kind of light energy about you now, that I don't want to say that you feel the world's lifted off your shoulders, but that type of feeling where you just feel more light and breezy. That, you know, any worries and stresses and difficulties that were within this relationship are gone now. And you just generally feel happier and better within yourself. Now, the same question to your ex-partner. We have the Ace of Wands. Now, the wands represent fire energy, okay? The fire energy is action, speed, it's a doing energy, okay? The fire energy represents Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, as I said, we have the Ace of Wands here, and it is reversed, okay? When the Ace of Wands is reversed, it indicates delays, okay? It's like something new should have started, okay, or happened, and it hasn't. And I feel that this is the energy around your ex-partner, okay? I feel that they were hoping to reconcile, but are going to be faced with the knowledge that that's not going to happen. And they are going to feel, obviously, disappointment and frustration, because they maybe are going to feel that they have put a great deal of time and energy into this relationship, and now it's ended. Because it's a card about delays in celebrations, you know, somebody who was feeling inspired possibly isn't, somebody who was maybe feeling revved up, so to speak, and raring to go is not. Somebody who feels an opportunity has now been delayed or taken away from them. And again, I'm just picking up that your ex-partner wishes to reconcile, but is faced with the knowledge that that is not what you want. Now, this is the final card. This is the Star card. It is a major arcana. It's fallen within for your position, okay? And it's, will you meet someone new, okay? Now, strangely enough, we've gone from this Nine of Pentacles energy in regards to whether you will reconcile with your ex-partner. And we see there that I don't think that that's what you want, and you are feeling happier from making the decision to walk away from this relationship. But in terms of meeting someone new, we have you here for some reason feeling discouraged or having negative thoughts. This is a card about somebody feeling uninspired, about somebody feeling that life is just a chore, that somebody may have lost faith in something, is almost waiting for a sign to show up to give them that spark of renewed hope. Now, it could be that yes, the ending of this relationship was right for you, okay? And has made you feel happier because you're no longer in a relationship that wasn't serving you. But it's possible that it's left you feeling slightly discouraged in the sense that you may think, you know, when am I going to meet the right person? When is the right person / relationship going to enter my life? You know, I meet people, I get to know them, you know, I put time and energy into these relationships and then they don't work out. And I just feel that you are going to go through a period of feeling discouraged and having these negative thoughts of thinking, you know, when am I going to meet the right one? When is it going to be my time to be happy and be in a fulfilling relationship with somebody? But don't allow yourself to feel like that, okay? Because when you are feeling so discouraged and negative, then it can make everything else around you feel negative. Or maybe you then bring in negative energy into your environment. Just because this relationship didn't work out and that person was not right for you, and you know they weren't, because I don't pick up any real sad cards from you. I don't feel that you are particularly sad that this relationship's ended. I just feel that you are wanting that perfect relationship for you, and you are really wanting to meet the person that is meant for you. And maybe you are trying to speed that process up. You're in a rush for that to happen. And sometimes it can't happen, or it doesn't happen when you want it to. You know, sometimes, you know, it's like fate, really, or divine timing, that things happen at the right time for the right reason. So don't allow the fact that this relationship didn't work out to create negative thoughts or make you feel discouraged, to make you feel that you are never going to meet the right person, because you will. But this card, I think, has shown up to tell you that for you to meet somebody new and attract a positive relationship into your life and a positive person into your life, you need to get rid of these negative thoughts where you are feeling uninspired, discouraged, maybe having a loss of faith in relationships overall. You need to get rid of that energy in order to attract the right person into your life. Now, the same question for your ex-partner. We have more fire energy here, and it is the Three of Wands, okay? Now, in terms of will he meet someone, or she, meet someone new, here we have, again, it's like they are looking at you. And they are having to accept that you are both going in opposite directions, okay? That your ex-partner feels that you are the right person for them. And it's almost like they feel they've been cheated out of this perfect relationship for them. But the relationship was not perfect for you. It's like they sense and know that you didn't feel good around them. It's almost like that feeling at home. You know, when you feel at home somewhere. And they know that you didn't have that type of feeling with them, if that makes sense. But I just feel they're being very rigid within their attitude. And I just feel that for them, they felt this was the right person and right relationship. And I think they are having a bit of difficulty in being able to let this relationship go. So for your ex-partner, I don't see them meeting somebody new at the moment. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe they are already in a relationship. But if they are, I don't think it's the relationship that they actually want to be in. The energy I'm picking up very much from this reading is that for you, you knew that this person and this relationship was not right for you. I think it was more a case that you ended this relationship. You were relieved it's over. But as I said, you've got to be more positive in your thinking and know that at the right time, somebody new will come that is going to be better for you. Your ex-partner, I don't know, this may not resonate with any of you, but I just feel that the ex-partner is struggling to be able to move on here. And I think is hoping still for a reconciliation. And as I said, if they are in a new relationship, then I don't think it's the relationship that they want to be in, because I see them still wanting to be with you. So that does conclude your reading. As I said, it is a new format that I've done. I don't know if you like it. Or whether indeed it makes sense to you. It may not resonate with any of you out there. Obviously, there is lots and lots of Gemini people, so it's not going to apply to all of you. But there we go. Overall, I do hope you like it. So if you do like it, please give it the thumbs up. If you don't, by all means, give it the thumbs down. if you wish to leave a comment, I would be grateful, and I do reply to every single comment that you make, because I'm so grateful that you took the time to write something. So there you go. I will be back again very soon to do the Gemini October reading for relationships. So until then, thank you for watching. Bye.